we're fired up. It's the Big Ten, right? I get excited all year long to get into the Big Ten season. So we always are, we have a lot of rivals in the Big Ten. You feel like every match is a rival, because it's so tough that you got to be on your A game for every Big Ten match. And now there's no room for error this year. We're excited. I can't wait to see our schedule and see who we're ready to wrestle and where our road trips are and how we're going to bond with the guys. And usually by now we're more than halfway into the season. So any Big Ten team, let's go. We're ready to roll. Can't be more excited to get this thing kicked off. We're going to prepare the same way. The bottom line is this year's more of a sprint than it is a grind. Nine matches over 6 weeks, and then we get ready for the Big Ten tournament. So, I think it's going to be great. I think, the sprint is something different. And I think that when you have something different, it excites people, whether it's good or bad. And I'm excited for it. The guys are excited for it. They're chomping at the bit to see the schedule, to compete, to figure out what's their road to the national championship and how they're going to prepare to be a national champion. These guys are amazing. They're flying by the seat of their pants. Every day something changes, a location to train changes, a location to where we have to get tested changes, a time, and they've taken everything in stride. There's not been one negative comment from the guys. It's been, they're just excited to get on the mat. And so for them to get on the mat, they've had to stay very, very disciplined, stay in our little bubble and make sure that they do all the right things. And that's what we preach anyway. So it hasn't been a very hard transition. This has been something that, we preach, do all the right things all the time, and that'll help you carry on in your life. Well, this is real life stuff now. This isn't just athletics. So they've taken that approach as this is what it's going to be like in real life. I've got to make sure I do all the right things. So I give myself and my brothers and my teammates a chance to compete, because I could be the one that does something wrong that ruins it for all of the team. So they're excited to do the right thing, so everybody has a chance to go out there and do what we're training to do. I'm very excited to see, who will step up, and, our lineup will be determined by competition. So when we start putting guys in a lineup, we'll determine our final Big Ten team by, who's competing well. But, I'm very fired up. Jared Krattiger's been doing a heck of a job, had a great, since we've been together since August, he's done a great job. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Eric Barnett improved from last year, wrestling as a true freshman. And then of course, our Trent Hilgers and the guys that, have already been All-Americans. We're going to try to tack on that All-American or national champion status now. So I'm excited. We've got a lot of young guys in there, a lot of unproven guys, and we'll see how far we can take this thing. You remember when we left off last year, it was, telling these guys there was no national tournament. So I'm really looking forward to actually walking into the arena in St. Louis with a team, giving these guys a chance to be All-American, something they missed out on. A lot of coaches will put it in the rearview mirror and say, don't think about what we lost. I think it's important that we think about what we lost, just for the fact so we can appreciate more every day that we're given, that we train and compete, and then we get a chance to go be Big Ten and national champions.
Jump around, out 3, national champs out 6. 1, 2, 3. Jump around. 4, 5, 6.